Hello and welcome to the 365 project.
Okay, the rules have changed, per se. Hello everybody, good morning. That's morning, not afternoon, morning. 10 o'clock in the morning. Welcome to day 247 of the 365 project. 118 days to go. So, this is the score. I ended up having quite a clean day yesterday. Clean. And it made me remember how easy it is to have clean days. Plenty of water, plenty of steps. Keep that calorie control to an absolute stringent maximum. And it's re-inspired me, which is quite a big thing to say really, because, you know, up until yesterday, my sort of max loss was 6 stone and 1 pound. And I've now set myself final targets. Depend on how long it takes. We've been in this 14 stone barrier since like the middle of June-ish, I think. And when I look back at the numbers there, steps over the week were quite low. Lower than usual. Weekend warrior, work week hustle, all that kind of thing. Low steps. And I decided to kickstart the 365 project again. It needed CPR. So basically, we're going to go at least 3 hours a day minimum walking. Or at least that's the amount of time I've set myself. It's 10 o'clock now. If I can get back home for 1 o'clock, then I'll be happy with that. And from what I gather, there's international break in the football, because that's what's been kind of my Achilles heel over the weekend, is football. So if it means walking the Great Aycliffe Way every day, then it means walking the Great Aycliffe Way every day. It's that simple. Ultimately, as I said there, we've got 2 targets. First target is to break the 14 stone barrier. I want that to happen, and I want that to happen a lot. So 14.9 yesterday. So I've got 118 days left, and I've got to lose 9 pound. If this means having to go swimming, if this means having to ride out in the rain, if this means having to start running around places, then so be it. I've always been saying about making these little targets, and then these little targets add up. Well, now I'm at the end game, so I've got myself 2 targets. 1, hit 14 stone, and 2, hit an overall total weight loss target of 7 stone. 118 days left to go, and what we've got there, 9, and then 14's 13, 6, another 19 pounds, rough maths there, rough maths, 19 pounds to go in 118 days. It's going to be difficult. It's by no stretch of the imagination going to be easy, especially with winter kicking in now. That's going to, you know, make you think differently, but this has to happen now. This is the aim. People have said to me, what's the whole point of it? What's the whole purpose? Why are you doing it? This is why I'm doing it. So there you go. The finish line is in sight. 118 days will tell me whether or not I've been successful. I've technically already hit water targets today. We have water, but since yesterday up until now, which is like I say just after 10 o'clock, I've already done 4 litres of water. So I'm assuming this is going to help dramatically. And yeah, we're going to see how we get on. I've at least got 2 weeks, 2 solid weeks ahead. So let's see how we get on. Work week hustle crew. prepare to see my steps go right up. Get what I'm saying? I know you get what I'm saying. So yeah, if you excuse me, we're going around this way to the train station, and yeah, we'll see what this Great Aycliffe Walk's got to offer us today. Right, Blue Bridge time. Feeling very focused, feeling very driven, moving at a quick pace. All the recipe for success. But no, I've just dropped some comments in the old Fitbit chat there with the old Work Week Hustle crew, so your support throughout my journey throughout the 365 project has been nothing short of sensational. And back in the beginning, right in the beginning, when I was like, and I was trying to push myself and I was trying to walk places and stuff, and I'd get the odd person drive by and giving us a pip and a thumbs up, and then people would be like, oh, you're doing really well, you know, giving me sort of messages of support, all that kind of stuff. And that's really what spurred me on to today, to the point I am at today. And first off, I just want to say thank you for everybody who's ever given me a message of goodwill, or a message of support, or a pip in the car, or a thumbs up, or a little smiley face, you know, anything at all like that. I want to give you all a sincere thank you. But now I need your support more than ever, because I'm on a mission now. Woo, walking through the mud trying not to get stung by nettles. But no, I'm definitely on a mission. If you can just drop me a message in the old chats, just, you know, how are you getting on, Aaron? Have you hit your targets today, Aaron? Are you going to go out for another massive walk, Aaron? All that kind of stuff, because I don't want to let down on the pace. But I know that winter's going to... I've been thinking about it for weeks. Winter's going to hammer my morale, and I don't want that to happen. So, Fitbit crew, I'm calling out to you. Keep on my case, keep asking me how I'm getting on, keep asking me if I've got my steps in, keep asking me if I've done a massive walk, because if I'm holding myself to account to you guys, I'm not gonna want to stop. So, like I say, appreciate everyone's support up to now, but now we've got to double down, baby. Whoo, got to double down. Quote of the day: who dares wins, right? Well, I'm throwing the dice, so I want to see if I can get snake eyes or whatever it is you meant to get with those dice. Stupid dice. But yeah, we left mine. We swung it round, as you've seen, going up towards Williamfield Way, across the road towards the Bolton Lake, hung a right, cut through the streets to the subway where the Oakley Sports Complex is. Walk sort of back up that way, back on myself, across the road, through the little track at St Pasture Nature Walk, and walked along the tracks up to the Blue Bridge, which is where you joined us. Anyone who's familiar with the Aycliffe Way knows exactly where I'm going, through this track to the end where living are building new houses. Take a left out round Travellers Green, through another little short track up to the Gretna, past the sports Newton Aycliffe Sports Club, whatever you want to call it, and we're just going all the way around. We're going to end up towards Woodham Comp, and then end up going through the Burn, going all the way around, baby. Let's have a time check and a team step check. It's 11 o'clock, 1 minute past 11. 7685. Okay, so 2 hours. Can I make it round where I want to be in 2 hours? Well, if I keep up an insane pace like an absolute boss, I can. That way. Hello, Aycliffe sign. Get used to that being a regular thing. Hitting the Aycliffe sign as you walk past it. I don't know if it's halfway or not. Not sure about that. But that's the new punch point. Bang, bang, bang. Get it done. You know what it is? I remember back at the start of this journey at the start of the year, I was telling people what I was doing with the channel and whatnot, and like got a few sniggers and like what are you doing that for? And really, all these kind of skeptical, negative comments. You know what I mean? Why are you doing that? All this kind of stuff. So all I'm gonna say is, who's laughing now? You know, who's having the last laugh? Who has the last laugh? Laughs the loudest, right? Not sure who that geezer was, but I got a pip. Some people pip because they just think they've like interrupted me. Some people pip because they want to support me. Either which way, I get motivation of it. What is it they say? High pressure creates diamonds. Boom. So where was I? He's got me all mixed up with my words now. Oh yeah, who's laughing now? Eh? Who's laughing now? Aye. Aye. So we've come through the little wooded area by where living are making new houses. Kind of took a little right, left, right through Travellers Green, through the sort of back little track going towards the Gretna, past the Sports Club, hung a right, walked all the way down, crossed the road, slapped the Aycliffe sign, buses flying past and that, and now we're going to come down this road path, hanging a left. We're going to go round St Oswald's, round Woodham, down to the Burn, up towards Huntsman area. Yeah, so there you go. I don't know how I'm doing for time, if I'm going to be keeping it within my 3-hour limit. If you want a top tip, here's a top tip for you. Find yourself a little route, yeah, and then see how long it takes you to get around it. And then when you hit your winning streak, like I'm currently in, you know how long it takes you to get round, you know the route, beat your time. Yeah? Set yourself a nice personal best, something you can be proud of. Top tip from the top guy. Oh, that's me. So, you pick it back up as we have crossed the road from Cummin up past Woodham Comp, across that bridge, and you know what it is? I felt like I was 45 degrees to the path, legs striding, arms swinging. It took me back to the good old days when I was pushing myself so hard, pushing it and pushing it and pushing it. Didn't give a damn if my legs hurt, if my feet hurt, if I couldn't breathe. I was getting up that hill, and that was it. You know, like in movies when people are like drowning and stuff, and then they get sort of dragged onto the beach. Someone's like giving them like CPR, and doesn't look like they're gonna make it, and then they just cough up and it's like, and that sort of back to life describes me today perfectly. Literally feel like I've had someone go at us with the defibrillators. Boom! Shock to the chest, shock to the system. Super focused, it's unbelievable. Literally unbelievable. Would it be a complete failure if we got to the 366th day, i.e. the 1st of January 2019, and I didn't hit one of my 2 targets? You could say I'm being super critical of myself and super harsh, but I think it would. Getting so close to it in like June, July time to not hit it at all is criminal. So we're on one, like we're on one. But as you join us, we're walking up the path going towards the wooded area, which is going to ultimately bring us out towards Wooden Way. Hello puppies. Ultimately out towards Wooden Way, and then going to lead us into another part of wooded area, which is going to take us around Bluebell and back towards Greenfield. So yeah, no excuses. If it rains, don't care. Unless I'm physically snapping my leg or my ankle, I'm getting round it like. Let's do a team step check. Oh, Sam. My bad, dog. Sorry. It's just after 20 to 12. Oh, hello. 12,526. Boom, 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 boom. Get in. Target is hit. Tick it off the list. Ooh, I'm feeling real good. So one track mind, it's unbelievable. Please take inspiration from me today. If anyone needs that little bit of get up and go, that little bit of should I do it? So we're crossing over to the next part of the woods. Oh yeah! Yes! As long as it's hello, Merc Point on watch. Merc Point on watch? Merc watch on point? I got distracted by the Merc because it was an actual Merc driving past us while I was doing Merc. I was completely head mashed. I was a. See what we're doing on time. Ooh. 12:07, and we've just got to the part where we've come through the wooded area. We went past the Wooden Way roundabout, Carwood Inn close, hung into the woods, all the way around the track, past that spider thing, that insect thing. Got to there. Now we've crossed over, we're heading down this way. We're going to come to the bottom where the little Witch's Ditches bit is. We're going to hang a right, go past the subway, past Bluebell Garage car valeting place, sort of around the Barley Park bit, and then hang it back round into the next lot of tracks by the allotments, and then round past Greenfield, finally making it home. I've got, it would appear, 57 minutes to do it. If my original target of getting this all done and wrapped up by 1 o'clock is to be a success. And can I get all the way around there in that amount of time? I don't know, it's going to be close. It's going to be close. But I've got my beats. They've been absolutely banging. I found some wicked tunes last night when I was at work on my phone, so they're now my new walking beats. And water's gone pretty much. So that's water target hit. As you saw earlier, step target is already smashed. And yeah, it's just turned midday. So yeah, I'm on one, people. Let's do a step check, see what we're doing. $15,500, eh? Get up there. Plus we've got obviously the steps we've got in at work today. That's averaging about 5,000-ish, maybe 3 to 5, I'd say. So we'll get them added on, and then yeah, we're easily over 20,000 steps today. Ooh. So want to get these targets hit. That's all my focus is going into now. 14 stone, 13.4. If that's achievable, then I'm some boy. Aycliffe's top stepper, yeah? Remember that banter? I remember that banter. Less yapping, more getting home before 1 o'clock. Do you think I'm going to do it? Do you think I'm going to do it? I'm not sure. It could be close, like. It could be close. Let's find out, eh? Well, well, well. We are home. Bit of tennis action going on there, bit of serving. Get these tunes off. Oh, wow. So there you go, today's been totally dominated from start to finish. Absolutely dominated. If we look at the time, what we're on, we can just see how well we did against the 1 o'clock deadline. There you go, 15 minutes, 14 minutes to spare. Oh, might as well do a team step check while we're on. 19,666, eh? Well, well, well. I'm absolutely buzzing about that. So adding on tonight's steps from work, you're looking at maybe 23,000 steps. If I can average 23,000 steps a day for 2 weeks, I have to see results go down. Seeing that gain yesterday was a bit of a slap in the face. So, although I knew it was coming, like I say, I had a complete blowout week. I just thought if it was less, it would have been better, but it wasn't. So I woke up today and I thought, you know what it is? I'm going to take it back to the old school and absolutely smash it day after day after day. It's going to get cold, it's going to get wet and miserable, but who cares? I've now got targets to hit. And if I don't hit them, well, I don't know how I'll feel about it. But I'm confident that going in the right direction, we're going to make a dent and we're going to make an impact. And we're definitely going to have to hit this 14 stone barrier. Has to happen. Has to happen. Lowest I've been so far, 14 stone 3 pounds. So I want to be beating that at least. At least. But now I'm done. It's time for me to watch Monday Night Raw on a Tuesday. You know the spiel, you know the routine, you know the drill. So that's it. I've been Aaron from the highlight reel. Thanks for watching. I hope you've got some kind of inspiration from today's video, because that's the whole point now, is to inspire others to see results like I have. And if seeing me absolutely smash it day after day ain't doing it for you, then I don't know what will. I don't know what will. Maybe getting one of these bad boys might be the spark that ignites the fire, you know, but that's up to you. You know what you got to do. You know when you got to do it. So stay safe, everybody. Stay active. Stay motivated. And above all else, keep it real. Been a good day.
Tuesday, the 4th of September 2018, day 247 of the 365 project. And yes, today has been smashed out the park with authority, dominated from start to finish. My calves right now are very tight, very sore, so I'm resting them up while I'm getting these videos uploaded, and it's going to be a common theme for at least the next 2 weeks. The highlight reel showing our images of our journey out today. The Workweek Hustle crew aren't going to know what's hit stepwise, because I've just went straight up there. Another couple thousand to go as well, but it was a good, well-paced, well thought out route. Early start to the day. I'm going to start getting up earlier this week as well, just so that I can get enough time in to be able to get this done, get everything else I need done. I mean, we've just got over about 8 miles there, looking at the numbers, so that's the plan. I mean, I've got these targets now. These are set in stone. This will be an absolutely overwhelming success, this whole 365 project, if I can achieve these new targets, because that's it. Once it's done, then I can sort of hang my walking boots up and I'm happy. I'm happy with what I've achieved, potentially, if I can get it done. So, let's get at it.